Hello, Dan Joss. How are you today?
Doing great. How are you, Greg?
I'm doing very well today.
Good.
So, what would you like to talk about today on Money Talks?
Let's talk about disability insurance.
Oh, yeah, because I know really nothing about disability insurance. I don't even know what it is.
Or specifically, is the benefit taxable?
Okay.
And the answer, of course, is maybe, maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not. Okay. So I'm at the same place I was about 30 seconds ago, not knowing what it is and whether it's taxable.
Disability insurance is insurance that you either buy, like any other insurance, or your employer buys for you, so that if you become disabled and unable to work, you get some benefit. You get some income while you're out of work.
Okay.
And it comes in various forms. There's Social Security disability, there's workman's comp, there's employer-paid disability or employee-paid disability.
Okay. So it might be taxable, it might not be taxable.
That's right. So, for example, my brother wrecked his hand and couldn't work for about, I think, 3 months. So it was rehab, surgery, all of that. And so since he couldn't work, he was still collecting a paycheck, although not from his employer. It's from the insurance provided for that disability. And that was a short-term disability. Of course, there's different types of disability insurance.
Of course.
Short-term and long-term.
Okay.
Short-term is typically a few weeks to months, sometimes a couple of years. Long-term is a few weeks or months or all the way until retirement.
Wow. That'd be a nasty disability.
So his disability insurance covered about 60 or 70% of his income.
Okay.
So you can't arguably fully replace your income with insurance, but you can set a long way towards it.
Okay, so if that's the case, then the government would, of course, be generous and say, well, we're probably not going to tax you because you're only getting 60% of what you were going to make anyway. So they're just going to let you have that for free?
Well, 60% is about the after-tax money that you bring home anyway.
Right.
And so that is what many would believe, but that's not right.
It's not right?
No, it's not right.
Shocking.
So if your employer pays for your disability insurance, which is a great benefit to have, they're expensing the premium.
Okay.
And so your income from that benefit will be taxable.
Gotcha.
If, however, you're a highly compensated professional, doctor, lawyer, surgeon, something like that, where if you can't do your work, you're out, it's sometimes compelling to say, let's buy my own life insurance. And if you do buy your own life insurance...
Now we're talking life insurance, not disability.
Disability insurance.
Okay.
If you buy your own disability insurance and you pay for it with your after-tax dollars, the benefit is tax-free.
Because the money has already been taxed as it came into you.
Right.
Okay.
So many small business owners have both of those. And you kind of have to work the policies together, but
right.
Sometimes there's a benefit to have the deduction.
Okay.
And other times there's a benefit to have the tax-free income, and they can work together.
That's nice.
Definitely worth considering the need for disability insurance and then deciding which either pre-tax or post-tax is the way to go.
And then, of course, after that, you've still got to figure out which company and which policy and what the amounts are and the nuances of that.
Yeah, you can. The premiums will depend on your health, the job risk, and then the benefit period, how long you collect the benefit.
Right.
The elimination period, or sometimes a deductible, how long it is before the benefit starts, and other factors.
Okay.
So there's ways to make the premium work with the budget.
So there's a good chance that the disability insurance for the chainsaw juggler will cost more than the librarian.
There's a very good chance of that happening.
Okay.
I don't know it specifically if that's true or not. I don't know a chainsaw juggler, and I haven't reviewed his insurance. But if the listeners want me to review their insurance, I will.
Okay.
And they can give us a call at 757-903-2127, or look us up on the website jossbrown.com for more information about Joss Brown Wealth Advisors.
All right. Thank you so much, Dan Joss.
Thank you, Greg.
Money Talks is a weekly program presented for the listener's benefit and entertainment. It is provided at no cost to the listener, and the ideas, opinions, and comments are not to be construed as legal advice, tax advice, investment advice, or other advice specific to the listener. Listeners are encouraged to seek the advice of a licensed professional or other qualified party when dealing with financial, legal, tax, medical, investment, insurance, taxidermy, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, real estate, chiropractic, veterinary, oral hygiene, hot air ballooning, etc. We have given you some food for thought. Now, call a licensed professional such as Dan Joss at 757-903-2127. Thanks for listening, and remember, failing to plan is planning to fail.